Hey there. Okay. Hello, good morning, happy Wednesday. Buenos dias, buenas mañanas. Kind of do say that. I feel like I have heard that or heard that. Bună dimineața! Ce mai faceți? Mai faceți, so formal. Ce faci? Hai, ce faci? Na 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 na. Hi, ce faci? Yes, I don't know those lyrics. Nu știu versurile. Anyways, good morning. It is 7:39, a late start and a very, very, very new and different path. I'm gonna try something daring today. I'm going to stay on this lane and chill. And whenever I get to work, I will get to work. I'm late anyways. I am late anyways. This one? No, 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 no. It's incredibly hard to break a habit. I'm doing this not because, oh, I need to drive slower. I need to get to work late. I'm doing this because there's something in Lily's book. Like, if you have habits that are hard to break, then even doing something like going vegetarian like once a week or something, or yeah, and if you eat meat or something that's not vegetarian, so it interrupts your goal, your habit was back to its normal self. She said it so much more eloquently and concise and funny. But anyways, if you break that rule that you set for yourself, you just reset it to zero, the counter reset it to zero, and start again another 24 hours from then on. This breaking the habit and breaking the habit tonight. I am stuffed, I'm nasally. Breaking this habit is important for creating habits, creating healthy, good, productive, keyword, habits, thinking and planning. Who am I on YouTube? Who should I be on YouTube? What am I about on YouTube? I need to vlog less, so in kind of 50 seconds I'm going to close this, go on YouTube and Facebook and everything less, because this is very painful. Yesterday I felt so distracted by it, so tied to it, so tied to the results because of it. You know, I'm trying to do things to get to where some other people are already after 7-10 years, even 3 years. I'm trying to get to the people themselves. I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to do interesting content. And yesterday I was thinking, well, what do I want to do? And I don't want to do things that other people do. Even though it's like, oh, inspiration, I'll try that. I think I'm creative, but I just don't know how to shape that. And I just choose the easy way, which is do what other people do. So then I imitate them, and then I feel crappy. Like, I can't put this out there because that's copying someone. And yeah, even the language challenge, I felt like this is copying people, even though I sort of made it up the way it was, because I wasn't really satisfied with all the other stuff. Have a wonderful early morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. 早上好. Well, 早, or 早安. 早安. And I shall talk to you later, but that's the goal. New goals, new self. I'm going to chill, even though right now it doesn't feel like chilling. It does not feel relaxing at all. I'm going to practice what I preach. In my memories in my one Facebook, I had a memory of the baseball game that I went to. The first time I said, yes, I'm going to go. I was invited by this guy from Fast 8. I was overthinking so much, like, what does it mean? Like, will this lead him on? Is there anything to lead on about? Because people were saying, oh, he likes you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever his intentions were, it shouldn't stop me from living my life. And I was happy. I don't know, it's hard to put into words, obviously, because I'm Marina, but it was just a moment where I realized, like, screw all this thinking. Too much thinking, too many details. What if this? What if that? whatever, you'll find so many deer. I'm so sorry, deer are dead on the highway. I feel so horrible. It doesn't matter anyone's intentions, it doesn't matter, you'll find out then. But you're going to lose an opportunity that may be nothing to do with what you're afraid of and what people say. You're going to lose an opportunity to just relax and enjoy a moment in time that you might not get again. It ended up being with people that are really cool seeming. They were all camera people, I think. So there's this one who like told me about filming in Romania, I think even in Bucharest, pretty sure. Yeah, he seems so nice because I don't know, his wife was a teacher. Like everything that he told me, he seemed like, oh my gosh, I like you because you're like normal. Because you also kind of think, oh, these people are not normal in some way. You hear all the bad stories about men in Hollywood. Like that guy like, telling me those stories and much more stories. That was just so awesome. That was such a cool moment that I would have missed out on because I would have thought, oh, what if they think this of me? What if they think that? What if other people that aren't even there think this or that? What if it's this or that? Screw that. Screw that. You be cautious and be careful. These experiences I have because I thought, less thinking, just be secure in who you are and what you're about and what you're not about and who you are not, and then relax and just you know, go for it. There was someone wise actually around here who worked at this modeling agency and they were kind of fake. Yes, I did go on this lane, don't judge. This one lady, she said, I will never forget it. She said, Arena, you, the way you are, you will have trouble in a workplace with women. You know what? I don't care what gender you are. If you're not nice, you're not nice. You can't expect people to fall down on their knees for you just because you're another gender than the expectation. No, you better be nice. If you're nice, guess what? You're going to earn respect. When people like use this fight that's worthwhile as an excuse to be crappy people. To closing that whole thing earlier, I saw this picture on my Facebook memories and I shared it and I thought, this is the moment I started saying yes. This is the moment I started saying yes more, no less, be me more, be myself more. No, yes, but what I meant was be more, like exist more, live more, and stop worrying and thinking what ifs. Because when you think what ifs and it stops you from doing some things, say yes more and be more, exist more. Me right now, and I'm going to embrace it. And this is good for right now. This is me. Doesn't matter what other people think. Also, look at this sun. Ah, you can see it. Anyways, have a wonderful day. You're so close. Bye. Hi, hello. I have be shameless in your head stuck in my head. Well, I mean, I have be shameless stuck in my head. I have been, whoo, it's hot. Also, I'm wearing 2 shirts. 77 degrees. We're off to how awesome it is to feel hungry. I never feel hungry. What did I do today? I forgot about my long rant this morning. I have watched a lot of Shameless Maya and I'm inspired anew. Oh, this is so cute. Aww. Little doggies, and now you can see just me, like really huge and big, and yeah. I have to watch out because if I get out of frame, why is my mouth feeling dirty? Like this corner. And my undershirt is a Hollister shirt. I'm obviously not fully in frame, but oh, I'm being entertained right now, which is a lot. Trying you guys, mostly that is I feel better as a human being. I feel entertained. I feel happier, but it's not helping me come up with creative ideas and be creative and all this stuff. Gosh, I am so freaking hot right now. I take the long way. I'm going to take the long way. Long way. FYI for car drivers. You think you're bigger than you are. I'm not going to lie, this is not going to be a very recurring thing because I do like visuals and I don't like myself this much to be so close. And my skin is far from perfect, even with makeup on. With makeup on, you'll see the makeup, and I don't personally like that. I put aspirin mask yesterday night, and it calmed down, it soothed down the inflammation. A while ago, my mom's friend, she suggested, highly, strongly urged me to get passion flower tea for my, I don't know if I would call it career-driven anxiety, but sort of that. But I think also what helped, where did that come from? What also helped, I think, has been, before Shameless Maya, yesterday's Ryan Higa's video, at one point, him talking about bullying, and so many people can tell you and will tell you, it's all about your choices, how your life will be, how your happiness will be. It's all in your hands. And I don't really like the way most people say it, and even he said it kind of cliche-ish, but it clicked at this moment. He said the same thing, like he doesn't know exactly why all of a sudden guy from Fast 8, the extra, seeing him so happy, so smiley, he has like a wonderful smile too, and it was so infectious just because he was smiling and loving each experience and really treasuring and enjoying each experience, each second, each minute to the fullest. So positive, and it really, that plus Ryan Higa's bullying story and the outcome, and him choosing to like smile or whatever. No, it all came together. Oh, I should wash my car. It all came together. And then Shameless Maya today, I just feel this new positivity, and this morning being able to take the calm route to work. I also had oatmeal, and my stomach could have been worse, but it's great. All right, have a wonderful day. Peace, love and compassion, y'all. 안녕 기계세요. 안녕 히카세요. 짜이잔. Hasta luego. Bye bye. Pa pekurund. So I got a lot. I got sushi, and then I stopped at Whole Foods for some warm food, and I got soup because they had squash soup, and I really liked it last time. I combined it with broccoli and cheese, and then I also they didn't have any good warm food. I loved when they had like random mashed potatoes. So I got a little bit of rice with palak paneer, I think, the spinach and the paneer cheese, and I'm back. Peace, love, and compassion. 안녕 기계세요. 안녕 기계세요. 짜이잔. Bye bye. Pekurun pa. Hasta luego. Hello. Hello is such like a non-exciting thing to say, but hi. Hi, hello. Buna chafach. Hi, chafach. Wow, that was even worse than at first, I think. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? Todos vosotros, todos ustedes, no sé. I don't know how to conjugate vosotros, but I want to learn. I was browsing Romanian vloggers because there's apparently a lot of them. A few seconds to get this gas bubble out from my chest, but it's not coming out. It's in my esophagus and it's not coming out. Passion flower tea. I just had it. I tried it this morning and I love it. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I had it twice. I had the tea bag and I sipped it. I don't know. Made it once and then it sat there, and then I made it again, which probably doesn't have the same effect at all, or it might have like a bad effect, like it might be too strong. I don't know how to explain it, but the first time it was good and I love it, and I feel like it helped me emotionally and my stomach physically. So we'll see how it goes. The thing is though, sometimes things don't work too well if they're abused. An improvement and think, oh, it's actually bad, but it might not actually be bad. It might just be, I shouldn't have it every day. I kind of want some passion flower juice now too. Second thing, I ate so much. I mean, second to the second, I ate so much. I ate a whole tray of sushi. It was half salmon, half tuna with avocado, because that's the best sushi. Who wants cucumber in their sushi? Raise your hands. I'm not that person, but avocado is like the creamy, it makes it so much better, and it enhances the flavor. I think it has its own flavor. I don't know, I feel like it goes so well together. Wow, that person was so slow, no one got through. This vlogger that is like a poet sort of vlogging technique. So he walks around with his friend or something, this other person filming him. He just says his speech, and it's really, really interesting to watch. I kind of cringe. I hate poetry and I hate that kind of emotion. It like rubs me the wrong way so badly. But yeah, I hate that. I'm not a romantic. I don't know. But at the same time, I really appreciate it from a creator point of view. I don't know, YouTube watcher. To see something different, it seems, I really appreciate that. It seems really cool. But I wanted to say specifically about, he had this one video, cum să fii fericit și în relație și singur. How to be happy both in a relationship and by yourself. And he had a lot of truth in it. A lot of things, everything that I believe, that I've always believed, that I've always searched for, that I've told. I had this guy this friend who got married, maybe engaged twice, married once or something, I don't know. But he got married and then he divorced. I'm like, oh, what was that about? What's that about? And he's like, well, she just didn't live up to the potential she had. I'm like, what are you talking about? And maybe I misunderstood, but I don't think so because it was many words. He saw potential in her and that's why he married her. And then she refused to be that potential. He didn't want to be with her. And I'm like, that's not why you are with people. You're with someone because you love them as they are. You don't expect them to change ever. You never. This is my advice to you as Arena, to anyone who's watching this. I don't care how old or young you are. I don't care if you've been married for dozens and tens of years. I don't care if you've never even been in one relationship. I don't care if you're 5, 3, 0, 20, 50. I don't care if you're 90 years old. You should be with that person that you are with purely because you love them as they are. What he says goes beyond that, and I truly believe this, but this isn't for everyone, and I understand that it's not for everyone. He says when you love someone and you are happy and all that, you have to listen to him. And you don't, when you're without them, even if it's just because they left for work or you left for work or both, you should never feel like you're without them or unhappy because you're away from them. And long story short, he comes to this idea of you have to adapt to that other person. You know, you're in a relationship, you have to adapt to each other. And he's like, what adaptation? There's no such thing. That doesn't exist if you're happy and each of you is free to be who you are. I'm doing a horrible job trying to explain this. I'm going to go because this is already 12 minutes. What the heck? Whatever. Levi Elekes, I don't know. This guy right here. I hope it shows. I don't know. Does it show? Can't see. I don't know. To be happy in a relationship and by yourself. Cum să fii fericit și în relație și singur. I have that stupid accent that's not from Bucharest. Yeah. You shouldn't have to adapt to each other. There's no such thing if you're with that person that you're freely yourself around and with, and you're not tied to each other, and yet you want to be with each other freely by choice, not by because you have to. Right here, it makes me think of BTS and also makes me think of Polso. Ar trebui să vorbesc puțin în română, ca să exersez, să practic, să vorbesc cu accentul meu sau nu un accent care nu e din București. Vai de mine, ce propoziții proaste! Nu mai știu să vorbesc. De fapt, nu prea am vorbit românește așa casual. Nu cred că se zice așa. Poate se zice așa. Da, nu cred că am vorbit niciodată. Când am avut prieteni, ultimii prieteni români au fost prin liceu, cred. De atunci nu am mai avut niciun prieten sau prietenă cu care am vorbit în română, decât în scris, pe chat, pe Facebook, texting nu prea. Așa că, da. Ce faceți? Cum vă e ziua? Se zice așa în românește? Se zice așa în românește? În românește? Dacă știți, dacă cunoașteți sau știți despre niște vlogărițe, în special fete, femei, vloggers pe YouTube, care nu fac doar beauty product presentations, dar și alea sunt ok, numai că nu prea mă uit la alea, că eu nu cumpăr așa de multe și costă mulți bani. Și de asemenea nu prea, înainte îmi făceam puțin make-up la ochi, îmi făceam eyeshadow, dar machiaj de ochi, cred că zice tehnic, dar nu prea am mai făcut, că nu m-am simțit foarte bine. De 2 ani nu prea am mai vrut să mă las dusă de aparențe. Vreau să fiu cât mai naturală, nu neapărat fără machiaj, dar cât mai natural, pielea să fie natural sănătoasă, să arate bine natural. Pun pe piele cât mai natural, nu trebuie să fie neapărat 100%, dar cât mai natural, și nu prea am mai avut timp și nu știu, nu mai m-a atras așa de mult toate astea. Plus că dacă te uiți la toate videouri cu produse în asta, tot timpul sunt produse noi și să încerci și vai de mine câți bani să pierzi pe așa ceva. Vă rog, dacă voi acum dați bani aiurea în continuu pe machiaj și pe produse de față, de corp, de păr, de frumusețe, vă rog, opriți-vă, pentru că nu merită. Nu merită. Aveți banii ăia, aveți vise, aveți scopuri, vise, goals, care merită mai mult decât să dați pe niște produse care sunt atât de scumpe și care poate vă adaugă puțin la frumusețe, dar niște rimel, mascara și un ruj sau un strugurel, se mai zice strugurel în românește, și sau o pudră. Atâta. Atâta. Folosiți ce vă trebuie vouă special pentru piele și gata. Și gata. Înțeleg, e foarte frumos să vezi cum se machează alții și ce frumos și ți se pare că arată așa de bine și arată bine, sunt frumoase toate, dar nu merită să cumpărați așa ceva. Puneți-vă banii și împliniți-vă visele și împliniți visele altor oameni, care sunt vise. Nu ar trebui să fie să ai cât mai multe produse de machiaj, make-up, așa, anyways, ok, în orice caz, vai de mine, engleza asta. Să aveți o zi bună, am zis că stau pe banda asta și că mă relaxez, mă calmez, nu mă crepesc. Să aveți o zi bună, pace, peace, love and compassion. Pace, dragoste și compasiune, nu știu de ce. I don't know what that was. Nu știu, v-ați oprit din registrare, deci nu știu unde s-a oprit, nu știu exact dacă se zice compasiune, nu știu. Annyeonghaseyo, Zaijian, bye bye, pe curând, pa! I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I had a project, I don't know, a few weeks ago, many weeks ago. I somehow became part of it, as a filmmaker crew part of it, and I just got invited to the project management group thing. I'm excited. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing on it. I'm so excited, and it seems really cool. Like, it seems like proper project. Yeah, that's it. All right. Good times. I just wanted to mark that day in the calendar. Day 1. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I exited. It was supposed to be faster. I'm going to go this way because I mean this is just absolutely ridiculous. Standstill everywhere. I wish I could tell all these people don't go there, don't go there. It's like a madhouse. What are those new apartments? Where to go, how to go, we're just in every place, in every direction. There's absolutely no, we're just all trying to do something. Yeah, I should have gotten back on the highway. Oh well, I'm so stressed. That was really, it was so bad because it was I have no way to get back home because in every direction there was a complete standstill. Got back on the highway, standstill at the next exit, got back on the highway again in the other direction, and it was the usual traffic. It was pretty bad. Also, my friend sent me her zodiac parenting style or whatever. The tasking skills are great for even 3 kids or something, for many kids. I'm oh, what does it say? She said that 0 to 1 child because I need adventure, so I can't be tied down. I'm that's crap. Kids don't tie you down. That's so crap. Have you seen? That's just so 21st century too, because people used to travel with their kids when they had no cars, you know, and you used to have them on the field. I don't know, people just whatever. There's things like, yes, I need adventure, I need freedom, but not in the traditional sense of those words. I don't know, so it's kind of just annoying when you read something, it's like, oh yeah, but no. Oh, some people are roofing it. Oh, I've been so hot in this car with this outfit. It was a bad outfit choice too. Have a wonderful day. I think I'm switching back to iMovie. My Final Cut Pro expires in 5 days, so I think I'm going to work on a good intro outro thing and save that and to add it to my vlogs in iMovie because I like it, but right now I can't afford it. And let's not even go to Adobe Premiere. It's awesome, but it sucks as a software. I think I'm going to get some oatmeal and at 10 I think I'm going to go to sleep. I'm so tired. The day of serendipity, I called it, because it was so serendipitous that I saw that and I asked her if I can join, if I can help with anything, be a part of it in some way. And then that was the day. So it's like all so serendipitous. And I was also saying like maybe I should just keep it on the down low and just say be like all mysterious like a lot of vloggers are and people. Like, oh, I have this project coming up. I have something in the works that might turn out, might not turn out, all this stuff. But I feel like because this is a more independent movie that needs promotion. I mean, I don't have an audience to promote, but I thought, oh, you know, it's kind of more I'm a part of it instead of, oh, I just got invited to this and keep it hush hush. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to go. I hope you had a wonderful day. I have not said that in a while. 早上好，上午好，中午好，下午好，晚上好. I need to practice how to say. I'm not saying those right because all my they all sound the same. 上午好，中午好，下午好，下. I was just saying to my friend, I just said to my friend that I wish I could take the humor that I put in my text messaging and translate it onto YouTube in my YouTube videos. Not translate it, but move it. I sometimes do a little bit. Let me read you these text messages and maybe you'll understand what I mean. So I was telling her that I am so stuffed. I had sushi and ate all of it instead of half of a tray, and broccoli cheese soup with squash soup. I combined my soups and a little bit of the paneer spinach thing, minus the spinach part because Whole Foods makes everything just spice with ingredients instead of ingredients with spice. Because apparently only Mexicans and Indians get food from the hot bar there. Ironic since they supported Trump, I believe. Whole Foods, didn't they? Anyway. Then I ate a humongous egg roll from Whole Foods too, LOL, or LOL as I call it. And when I got home, I ate soup with bread and a sandwich, one slice, European style, one slice bread, one slice deli, and a cup of goat kefir. Lol. Yeah, I guess I should have stopped there. It's kind of ironic because they're so conservative and they're so overpriced, and yet they serve that food. But anyways, yeah. So sometimes I'm sad I'm not a parent because I see parenting not great parenting and it frustrates me. Yeah, a little bit.